At Lakeland High School in Lackawanna County is accused of having sexual contact with a student last year, and investigators say some of the crimes happened in a school closet. Newswatch 16's Stacey Lang is covering the case. She's live for us tonight from the Lackawanna County Courthouse in Scranton. Stacey.
Scott, that teacher is Matthew Stevens. He's been the band director at Lakeland Senior High School for almost 3 years. It was a former student at the high school that went to authorities last week and told them that she and Stevens had sex many times in classrooms and closets in the school. 24 hours prior to being cuffed and taken to court, Lakeland High School band teacher Matthew Stevens was on vacation when he received a call from Lackawanna County detectives. He was told he'd have to come back to answer to charges of child sexual assault. It was a former student at Lakeland Senior High School who went to authorities last week, accusing Stevens of starting a sexual relationship with her last school year. According to court papers, the young woman told police she and Stevens would have sex in the band room, Stevens' office, even a closet used to store musical instruments. And detectives say Stevens acknowledged her story in an hour-long phone conversation with the girl, where police listened in.
We understand the police believe something happened, but that doesn't mean that something actually happened. So the fact that they're saying there was a consensual call, let's hear the tape.
The superintendent here at Lakeland, Dr. Margaret Billings-Jones, says that former student first brought her allegations here, and administrators contacted the district attorney's office. Other than that, the superintendent's only comment is that she expects Stevens to be suspended without pay. After turning himself in at the district attorney's office, Stevens was charged with sexual contact with a minor and corruption of minors, along with a new charge that makes any sexual contact between a student and teacher a crime.
To where a person's consent or age doesn't necessarily matter. It's their status as teacher and student. So in this particular case, the victim was 17 while it happened. Even if she were 18, the fact that she was a student and he was the teacher make it a crime.
Now, that new criminal charge is called institutional sexual assault. Stevens faces that charge and 2 other felonies tonight. He's locked up on $75,000 bail, and no word on when the Lakeland School District will decide whether or not to suspend Stevens without pay. But if Stevens makes bail, he's legally required to stay off of school grounds. Stacey Lang, Newswatch 16, reporting live tonight in Scranton.
Stacey, thank you. Police in Hazleton say